So I am Judith Adakwekweme, and I want to share my ideas on how one of the ways we can improve access for young people to digital employment opportunities. Okay, so here in Nigeria and some parts of Africa, I haven't gone outside of Nigeria, but I do know here in Nigeria, one of the reasons why young people do not have access to digital employment opportunities is a mix of two things. So we have the age brackets and experience level. So most times entry level positions will be requiring 3 years experience, 5 years experience, and a cap and age bracket of probably 29 years or between 26 to at least 24 to 29 to 30. And most people, especially in Nigeria, will not most times do not graduate before their mid 20s because of the peculiar situation we have with our educational system. And majority of our young people or majority of Nigerians actually go through state-owned or government-owned universities or tertiary institution. So with the problem of strike and some other issues, most times people don't get to leave the university or other tertiary institutions till their mid 20s or late 20s, and then they're applying for a job that has an age bracket of less than 30 years and an experience level of 3 to 5 years. Such people are already disenfranchised. So even if they get to see this this job advertisement, they cannot apply, and even when they apply, they won't be taken because they are either above the age or they don't meet the required years of experience, and they do not have people on the inside to help them out or to vet that these people can actually do the job. So I would propose that while we have so many organizations teaching digital skills, and yes, they pair it up with internship opportunities, but most of these internship opportunities, the people who finish from these schools per se do not get to scratch beyond the surface of the job type. So take for instance when you see people go to product management, right? And then they don't do beyond probably the product like the product roadmap. They don't get to deal with strategies. They don't get to deal with customers. They don't get to deal with Q&As. They don't get to deal with the SQL and all of those things. They just do the surface. And then those people cannot get jobs because when you go to the real job market where you get opportunities, they are digital employment opportunities and they are requiring 2 3 years. You don't have those years of experience. Some of those things you know them in theory, you do not know how to use them or where to employ all of these things. So I suggest we have something more of the things that Accenture is doing. Accenture has I call it a school where the people go through, like they partner with some of these organizations who are ready to take up people. So while people are being trained for these digital skills or digital employment opportunities, they are paired with organizations where they get to do the real job and gain proper experience. Thereby they get the experience and they can start way earlier. So one could be in 100 level, and if it gets when they get to hear about this digital skill acquisition, as well as they finish from it in 100 level, they are paired to work with organizations who need these things, and then they get 3 years experience. Even if it is in a year, they get more experience than they would need in 5 years. So my advice and my idea is to get more of what Accenture is doing, an organization that pairs people or trains people with on the job, like in an on the job environment where they get to learn to put these things to practice, and it is a whole lot easier for them to get jobs with more experience. Thank you.